So children, let us continue with sat-02 questions from measurements. Here we go with. First numerical. Choose the correct option from the following. The relation between numerical value n of a physical quantity and its magnitude of unit u is given by. Children, earlier I told you that 1 kilogram is nothing but 1000 grams and each gram is equals to 1000 milligrams. Hence, this can also be written as 1000 into, again 1 gram is written as 1000 milligram. Hence, it's very clear that 1 kilogram is equals to 10 power 3 grams, which is also equals to 10 power 6 milligram, where 1 10 power 3 and 10 power 6 represents the numerical part, whereas kilogram, gram and milligram represents the units. So from this we can conclude this. If I represent 1 as N1 and kilogram as first unit U1, this may be represented as N2 and gram with some U2, and 10 power 6, let us name it as some numerical part 3 and milligram as U3. Here, if you further simplify it for the other units, it will be N4, U4, N5, U5, so on and so forth. From this, it is very clear that always the product of numerical value and unit remains constant. That is, NU is constant. Or from this, we can conclude that N is inversely proportional to U. Hence, among the following, the correct option is N is inversely proportional to U. Moving ahead, the unit of fundamental quantity is called. Children, earlier I already told you that the units of fundamental quantities are called as fundamental unit. The units of derived quantities are called as derived units, whereas the unit of supplementary quantities are called as supplementary units. Hence, the unit of fundamental quantity is called as a fundamental unit is the correct option. Next, the unit of derived quantity is, so the unit of derived quantity is derived unit, option C. Moving ahead, the supplementary unit is a unit of supplementary quantity, option number B. Next question, pick the fundamental physical quantity. Among the four, speed is a derived quantity. Speed equals to distance by time. Distance is a measure of length, time is a measure of time. Next, the number of supplementary quantities in SI system is, there are 2 supplementary quantities. Okay, they are option number B. Moving ahead, the unit of current is, so unit of current, second is the unit of time, Newton is the unit of force, kilogram is the unit of mass. Hence, for current, the unit is amperes. Next, the number of fundamental physical quantities in SI system. Children, how many fundamental quantities are there? There are 7 fundamental quantities, and hence answer would be option number C. Next, the SI unit of mass is, so gram is a unit of mass, but it is in CGS system. Ton is a multiples, is also the unit of mass, but some higher value. Pound is the unit of mass in FPS system, and in SI system, mass is measured in kilograms. Hence, your answer is option B. Moving ahead, the SI unit of amount of substance is, we know that amount of substance is measured in moles. So, mole here, it was written in capital letters. So, whenever we will be writing the units, we should never write it in capital form. So, first option is a wrong approach. Mole, of course, true. There should not be any plural form for writing units. So, third option is wrong. And here they have considered capital M. Hence, this one is also wrong approach. The only correct option among the 4 is MOLE written in small letters, that is option number B. Moving ahead, 9 Newton can be written as 9 Newton. So, 9 Newton. Newton is the name of the scientist which is used as a unit. So, either it can be written as individually capital letter, or in full form, this Newton is written as all in small letters NEWTON. So among them, so 9 Newton, it was already given, so it can be written as 9N. This first letter taken as capital, so this is considered wrong. NW2, no such indication is there. No small letters are used. So the only option is option number D, 9 Newton. Next, 1 angstrom unit is. So angstrom unit generally will be representing as 1 degree. So which is equals to 10 power minus 10 meter. Generally it indicates the size of the atom. Atomic size is represented as 1 angstrom unit, which is equals to 10 power minus 10 meters. Next, 1 kilogram you need to convert in milligrams. So children, 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 gram. In the beginning of the chapter, we already told you. So 1000 grams, and every gram can be written as 1000 milligram. So clearly 1 kilogram, short form it is written as kg, equals to grams means 10 power 3 g, which is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Altogether 10 power 6 milligram. So 1 kilogram is equals to 10 power 6 milligram. Option number C. Next, 1 microsecond. The name itself indicates micro. Children, micro means how much? It is 10 power minus 6. So microsecond, 1 microsecond, symbolically it is written as like this, which is equals to 10 power minus 6 seconds. And hence the correct option is option A. Next, 1 gigabyte is equals to, 1 gigabyte is written as something like this, 1 gigabyte, which is equals to, tera means 10 power 12. So giga means 10 power 9. So 1 gigabit is equals to 10 power 9 bytes. Whereas 1 kilobyte is equals to 10 power 3 bytes. So if you would like to convert 1 gigabyte into 1 kilobyte, then how much it would be, children? 10 power 6 bytes. So answer is D. Okay. 1 meter is equals to how many nanometer? So children, there indicates nano. Nano means 10 power minus 9. So if you would like to convert meter into nanometer, it is equals to 10 power minus 9 meters. So 1 nanometer is equals to 10 power minus 9 meters. If I want meter, 1 meter in terms of nanometers means this minus 9 should be brought the other side. Here it is minus 9. If it is brought to the left side, it will become 10 power plus 9 nanometers. So short form, let me represent as nanometers. Okay. So answer is option number D. 1 mean solar day. Children, I already told you what is the meaning of 1 mean solar day. It's nothing but the average of all the time periods of whenever the earth is revolving around the sun, we need to calculate the average of all solar days. So in order to complete one revolution, it takes 365 days. So all revolution divided by this, how much it will be? Equals to 24 hours. But here it was asked in seconds. Okay. So 1 mean solar day has generally 24 hours. So 24 hours is nothing but, if you would like to convert in minutes, it will be 60 minutes. But here, as the answer is asked in seconds, again you need to convert this into seconds, as each minute is equals to 60 seconds. Hence, if you multiply 24 into 60, you will be getting 86,400 seconds. Hence, the correct answer would be option number B. Next, among the following, the odd one is, if you observe, is length is a basic unit. It is a fundamental unit. So length is a fundamental unit, whereas speed is a derived unit, derived from length and time. Area is also a derived unit. So derived from length multiplied 2 times. Volume is also derived unit, length multiplied 3 times. Hence, the odd one among the one is length, because only length is the fundamental quantities, whereas the rest of the 3 are derived quantities. Next, pick the odd one out. Here children, if you observe this, second is the fundamental unit used for measuring time, whereas meter per second is the derived unit used for measuring speed, whereas kilogram per meter cube is used for measuring density, mass by volume, and meter square is the unit used for area. Here, the second is the unit used for fundamental quantities, whereas the rest 3 are the units used for derived quantities. Hence, the odd one among them is the first option. Next, among the following, the odd one is, children, if you observe here, it is centimeter, hour, kilogram and meter per second. So, centimeter we will be measuring for length, hour we will be measuring for time, whereas kilogram we will be measuring for mass. Here mass, length and time comes under fundamental quantities, whereas meter per second is the unit for speed, which is a derived quantity. Hence, the odd one among this is option number D, that is meter per second. Next, the unit kg per meter cube. Kg is the indication for mass, whereas meter cube indicates for volume. So, mass by volume is the unit for density. So, where is density? Of course, here it's not asked what the quantity is. They are asking whether it is a fundamental, derived or supplementary. No doubt, density is a derived quantity. Hence, your answer is derived unit. Kilo into mega is how much? Children, you know that kilo is nothing but 10 power 3 and mega is 10 power 6. So, when you are asked to find out kilo into mega, which is equals to 10 power 3 into 10 power 6. Finally, what is the final answer, children? 10 power 3 into 6 is 3 plus 6. It is 9. Hence, what is 10 power 9 indicates? 10 power 9 indicates your giga. So, tera means 10 power 12, giga means 10 power 9. Hence, your option is B. Okay. Next, pick the incorrect one. Let us observe this. Everywhere it was written as meter per second square only. Then the value was also given as 9 only. So, now you need to observe the correct form of representation. Okay, 9 meter per second square. Yes, of course, meter per second square can be written as like this. If it is brought upward, means it can be written as second square. If it is carried to the numerator, that it will become inverse to. So, this is the correct representation. This is also correct representation. M indicates your meter, M-E-T-R-E, whereas S indicates your second. So, second square. Meter per second square. So, here it is. This is also 9 meter per second square is also correct answer. But if you observe here, even though they wrote it as in meters per second square, no plural form should be used. Hence, this is the incorrect one. Your answer is option number 2, that is B. Incorrect answer. Next, the modern system of units followed worldwide is. How many units are given here, children? FPS, CGS, MKS and SI. So, SI is the international system of units. Olden days, they used to have FPS system, foot, pound, second. CGS, centimeter, gram, second. MKS, that modern system of units, that is meter, kilogram and second. SI is the international standard of unit, which is used commonly. Among the four, the MKS is the modern system of units worldwide. It is used. 1 mega Newton is equals to how many kilonewton? Mega means how much, children? 10 power 6. So, 1 10 power 6 Newton is equals to how much? how many kilonewtons they have asked you. Kilo means 10 power 3 newtons. So how much is there, children? Here how many left over? 10 power 3 is being left over. Hence your answer is A. The SI unit of plane angle is, children, I already told you that plane angle is measured in radians, whereas solid angle is measured in steradians. So which among them is the radians? Here option number A, radians. Now the last question. Next question, the SI unit of solid angle is, just now I told you that plane angle is measured in radians and solid angle is measured in steradians. Answer B. Okay. So children, let us move to SAT number 3.